One of the things that's become increasingly clear over the last 10, maybe 20 years are the concepts of neuroplasticity and epigenetics. What are those? It used to be thought that once your brain developed through childhood, that was pretty much what you had. That was the way your brain was and the way your brain was going to stay. We now know that your brain changes all throughout life, and that's what neuroplasticity is. Your brain has the capacity to be changed by every experience that you have. That's the reason that having a healing therapeutic relationship can change you. That's the reason why adopting new dietary habits can change you, because it's changing your brain. That's the reason why feeling belonging in an intimate relationship or in a community can change you, because it changes your brain. Our brains change all throughout our lives. That's what neuroplasticity is. So whatever you started out with, you are not doomed to stay there. You can change your brain by placing yourself in an environment that supports you to be what you want and who you want and move in the direction that you desire. And that's what epigenetics means, because our genetics, what the code that is written in our DNA, changes based on what is experienced in our environment. That we have lots of DNA code that is inactive. Science sometimes calls it junk DNA because they don't know what else to call it. Given the right environment, new signals in our DNA can turn on. New signals of health, new signals that bring about well-being or happiness or serenity. Some people will say, well, I'm just a naturally anxious person. I've always been this way and everybody in my family is this way. But we can turn on other signals of calm, of serenity, through epigenetics, through things we're exposed to in our environment, whether that's things like yoga and meditation or trauma healing, whether that's a sense of safety and belonging and love, being seen, being heard, being understood in our communities. All of that are in our environment can change us, does change us, does change this wonderfully flexible, what's called plastic brain, so that we can live the lives that we truly want to live.